Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a few packages to unbox. So these are going to be rapid, hopefully. I'm on lunch right now, and I'm trying to just rip through these so that they're open. I have a live stream tonight, so I won't have time to do a bunch of unboxing videos. And I've been trying sort of to be better about that because I feel like I give away everything in the unboxing, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so this is from STWMN on Etsy. I actually ordered a second one of these pouches. By the way, the unboxing knife is the Christensen FanaticEdge exclusive Maverick S, and love that thing. But you can see here, it is just like the pouch I have now, right there. And this is for Fidgets, so I have 18 slots like I did before on this guy. You can see this guy is full, and I have 1, 2, 3 up here. I have more coming back, so I'm already going to be filling this guy up. So that's kind of the point of having it. I did sell a few just because, I don't know, you can't keep them all, you know. So maybe I'll move this guy over here so we have the DSKFS in the blue. And we can move this guy. So maybe we'll do this move right here until we get more. I do have some dead nuts patches in the works. They'll be kind of like this, and they'll glow in the dark. Those are going to be sold through our Devo website, so keep an eye out for that. So anyway, another pouch. Save that one for last because I think it's going to be very exciting. We'll do a knife, and then we'll switch to a fidget, and then we'll go back to a knife to end it. How about that? This right here is, whoops, this is why you cut away from yourself. Almost just cut myself pretty bad. I didn't, but I could have. This is from my buddy Srul Dog, and he sent this to me. He's actually looking to trade this, I believe. Or sell it or something. I am very interested if he sells it, but I don't know if I have the funds right this second. So anyway, you can hit him up at Srul Dog. That's on Reddit, or at Srul Dog on Instagram. Trade value is $950. He's looking for a Spectre V2, a Rask, Rosie, other popular dope shit, he says. So I actually have a Rask that I potentially could trade, maybe. I do love this Rask, though. And I do have a Rosie, but I don't know. I've been contemplating those two just because I never carried them. And not because I don't love them. But anyway, this is the VCEdge. And I always forget the name, the Intercept or the Inter something. I think it's the Intercept. Interface, there you go. Number 73, M390 at 61 HRC, hand satin, handle texture lines, woven blue and silver. There you go. Jason Von Camp. I do believe he's in the U.S. I can't be positive on that. Does it say U.S. made somewhere? VCEdgeKnives.com. I don't know. I just assumed he was in the U.S., but I guess he could be South African, based on that name anyway. Let me just kind of get this in here. And this is that knife you may or may not have heard about that is made of all carbon fiber except for part of the blade and some of the handle, which is titanium. And you'll see in a second what I am talking about. It weighs absolutely nothing. I think the last thing I heard was this thing weighs 1.6 ounces, something like that. It is lighter than a bug out. It is all carbon fiber, as you can see here. Carbon fiber show side, carbon fiber lock side with titanium lock bar, titanium clip. I mean, this thing weighs nothing. It is a tapper. That's annoying. I would definitely try to bend that or do something because, yeah, I can't handle tappers. You got that dead-centered blade. Looks like dead-centered. Yep. And then the party trick here is... do that again. The detent's a little bit light for my taste. Now the blade is obviously super light, so you don't need much detent, but I would like it to fire a little bit harder than that. You can see when I break it. I can't fail it, but I would want it to really pop out. And especially with a knife with a blade like this, you could make that detent stronger and you wouldn't even feel it. You know what I mean? So here's the party trick. The blade is carbon fiber. So it's basically carbon fiber wrapped around some M390. I'm guessing the blade comes up to like here or something. And then he leaves the edge exposed, obviously, and that's your M390 right there. And that's how he's able to make this knife weigh 1.6 ounces or whatever stupid number it is. It is still pretty comfortable in the hand. You can sort of choke up like this. It's not really a choil, but it would work. You just need to be really careful because you have that corner right there. Let's just check how well she cuts. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite doing S's, but it's definitely good. So that is the interface. It does have a little bit of lock stick. You can, it's not lock stick, it's grab. Could just be oil on the lock base. Let's check that real quick. Still there. There is an insert in there. It does drop too, and it weighs nothing, so it's a very comfortable drop. You can see I'm used to that detent now, but I don't know. The ones I've handled, I really like. This one feels a little less dialed in, but it could just need, you know, a cleaning, a tuning, that kind of thing. But it's really nice. I mean, look at this. I love the blue accents. Not a fan of that tappage because, you know, you hit it or you're carrying it, that kind of thing. But these are super popular, very hard to get. I think they come in around $800 or $900 just in this base form. I don't know if this one has more to it and costs more. But again, he's looking to trade this knife. V2 Spectre, Rask, Rosie, that kind of good stuff. So if anybody out there is looking, I honestly do want one of these. I think I would maybe hold out for a different one of some sort. That clip I'm not loving, and I don't know, even though it's not too light, it doesn't feel super snappy either. There you go, I did fail it there, but I mean, if you're being a normal person, it fires. So that is the Intercept interface. Sorry, Jesus. Put that there. Then we have a Fidget, and then we have an unbelievable unboxing coming up after that. This again is a Fidget. I don't know what it is. I think it's from Big White EDC. Yep. These would be 2 items I ordered. Looks like there's a lanyard in there too. Whoops, just stabbing shit. There's some kind of paracord in here. I don't know if that's whatever. We have a donut mini. There's mini donuts? Oh. And we have a donut 2.0. Oh, snap. What? Okay, hang on. I could have sworn they were all the same size. So one of these is the Zirc Stonewash, and one of these is tight. Oh, that's right. I actually have... No. I think this one's wrong. So, hang on. I'm confused. Unless he just threw in one. But I ordered the titanium that's like it's like blasted tie, and then I ordered the stone-washed, stone carved one in titanium. So that would, I guess, be these two, but they had different names. This is the one that says titanium donut 2.0. So let's see what this is. Yeah, this is one of them. Comes with your extra bearing and stickers and whatnot. And here it is. Should be a blasted tie. And I was curious how this would feel. You guys know I love the donut, right? And I was curious how it would feel being a little bit lighter material. I figured maybe you'd get an even louder snap than you do with the Zirc one. I'll show you. I'm actually carrying today. This is my go-to Fidget, guys. When I just pick something up, it is this exact one, this blasted zirconium donut. It just feels so good. It's so snappy. And I thought this being titanium, it might be lighter and might make it... Wow, yeah. No, there's something wrong here. It just jammed up. Can't even... Okay, hold on. Yeah, the bearing must have popped out or something. Okay, let's try this again. Look at that. There's a little gouge there. I don't know what happened. See if we can't get her back together. Yeah, I think this one's defective. I can't even open it. Or I can't twist it. I think what happened is there's something catching that bearing. You see that machined little... Oop, see that? Whatever that is. Is that a bird or something? Let me see if I can pick that off. Quick unboxing, he says. Okay. Oops. That came out, so maybe that was not the issue. I don't know. Oh, and a magnet came out. That could be it. God damn it. It's the kind of stuff you don't want to happen when you unbox an item. Trust me. If I get it back together quick enough, it's probably that magnet popping out. See, I can't spin it anymore. The magnet's probably popping out and then it's jamming up. So I might just have to glue that magnet in and see if that fixes it. Then there's the, okay, so this says Donut Mini, but it's actually a milk lid. This is supposed to be, I think, just a regular size milk lid. And this is in a blasted zirc just like this, which is why I got it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. This still has maybe a little bit more pop to it. But this is louder. Very comfortable in the hand. Oh my goodness, this is good. That's fantastic. This one's going right in my pocket now. So I don't have time right now to mess with that other one. So I'm going to put the donut in here. This one in here. I have a couple other ones I need to start putting in places. So there we go. Got this Robo. This one is for sale. $350. It's all zirc. I do have this spinner out too. Which I actually really like this, to be honest. So I am keeping that. And there's more, and then this one I need to fix or whatever. I mean, I can't even twist it. So let's put this guy away. All right, put that over here. This is going right in the pocket. And then I will work on this one when I get a chance, maybe tomorrow or something. And it came with paracord, I'm guessing, so you can put it through the donut and carry it. I'm hoping that all it's going to take is gluing that magnet in. Luckily, I recently got acetone and the glue you need. So anyway, the last one, guys, this is a beauty. This comes from Null Knives, baby. This is the Voodoo Prototype. Yo, boy, I got lucky. And Null Knives hit me up and was like, yo, bruh, you want to check out the Voodoo Prototype? And I was like... All right, let's see. Specifications and pre-order details. All right, there's a lot of information here. I'm not going to go through all of it. Pricing, $345, $355, $355, $395. Okay. Prices are a bit higher than the Raiden, but that's why you did an introductory, obviously, for the Raiden, which makes sense to me. Here it is. Look at that beautiful pouch. Oh my god, that's sexy, dude. I don't know if this is the packaging. That'll hopefully be in that paperwork, but look at that. Like a nice EDC organizer type thing. Now this could work for fidgets and knife and all that shit. And then, the one I asked for was the blue denim, micarta. This is beautiful. Put that with the paperwork, actually, like that. Ooh, blah. So I got to handle the carbon fiber one at Blade Show, I believe it was. Man, this is a super interesting material. It's almost like gray in areas, blue in others. Looks a lot darker in some places. He did mention this clip wiggles a little. He did try to crank it down. It's something that's going to be addressed in production. Now, I handled this at Blade Show, and what I loved about it, oh my God, that detent, was a couple things. It has a bolster lock, so as a lefty, it fires, right? Which is really important to me. Then you have these studs, and it's a new kind of, I told you guys at one point, it's a new sort of thing where companies are doing studs and a fuller. And if you do it right, it's money, because you can hit the stud for the thumb, right? Sorry, that was me. Hit the stud for the thumb flick, so it's so easy to thumb flick. And then for the reverse flick, you go to that fuller. And if it's dialed in right, if everything is positioned properly, it's just, oh my God, it's fantastic. Now, I will say the one I handled at Blade Show, I think it was in the fat carbon or carbon fiber. I do think I would probably get that one after feeling this. I like the micarta, but this knife is nice, so I want the nice material, right? You do have a finger choil, so you can climb up here like this, and you can climb back onto this if you want to hold it like that, or up here. Now, me personally, I do land right on the poon, and this is what happened to me on the Raiden too. My hand just doesn't work with his designs, it seems like, or I just have to make adjustment, you know, and that's fine. Everybody's different. Pinch grip, you know, again, you got to climb up here. But look at that blade shape. You got this sort of harpoony, clip pointy sheep's foot. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. Just look at this. The action on point. Obviously, Riot made on this guy. Oh, man, it's beautiful. And again, left-handed. It works perfectly left-handed. I'm not concerned at all about where that lock bar is. And I can access it really well. I will say it does have the detent ramp again, like on the last one that I didn't love. I don't know. It's just not my favorite. I think I just don't like detent ball ramps. The detent starts pretty early. Right here's where you're coming off the ramp though. So see how I'm riding up there? You have to get past. Man, it's a long ramp. You have to get all the way to here before it starts dropping. So you got to either ride that all the way down. See, even there, I'm not past it yet. So, I don't know. That's something where I would prefer you just have... This is where it would break right here. Just do a hard break. Boom. You'd be right there, and you'd be shaken down. So, that's personal preference. Look at that. He even went with the notch in the backspacer. I would never do that unless it was Riot, and it is. So, perfect. Erga, man, this thing is... Dude. Guys, when I handled this at Blade, I said this was going to be my most anticipated knife of the year, and it still is. Super excited. And I just nitpicked it to death, but I love this thing. There's the size. So it's going to be about a 3.5-inch blade on it. Just a beauty. So full review coming on the Null Knives Raiden, guys. Prototype. Really excited to check this out. Oh, my God. It's so good. So good, man. Woo! All right. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later.